All right. It says I'm live on YouTube. Let me check my tablet. Make sure my sound okay. So let's go to YouTube. And if you got a YouTube account, feel free to go to YouTube. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a view. I appreciate it. Let me make sure my sound is okay. Give me a view. I appreciate it. Sound like my sound is okay on the YouTube video. It sound like my sound is okay. So let me pull up my chat here. All right, there we go. We got YouTube at the bottom and we got Facebook at the top. Facebook, say hello to YouTube. YouTube, say hello to Facebook. I got both of y'all here. Let me shout some people out. Shotgun, what's up? You always showing your boy love. King Zay, what's up, little homie? Vin, what's up, brother? Hey, Sass, it's been a while. How you doing? On the Facebook world, we got Jay Mack. What up, young Jay? We got Sylvia. What's going on? We got my cousin in the building, Nelson. What's up, brother? We got Mist in the building. We got Char in the building. We got Shanice in the building. We got Skip in the building. We got Josette in the building. And I think that's that on that, you know. What up, Patricia? She in the building. What's going on, chick? How you doing? How you doing? Chris Clutch in the building. What's up, baby? Chris Clutch in the building. What's up with you? So YouTube, I'm using Hangouts to do this show. So if my audio gets fucked up, y'all let me know and I can see what I can do to fix it. Y'all know how Hangouts is, you know, it'll fuck your audio in a heartbeat just like that. Your audio get all fucked up. So give me some likes. Y'all know my goal is at least 20, 21. Y'all give me at least 20, 21, then everything else fall in place. Everything else fall in place. So let me exit this out. And shout out to Shay for sending me this, where she tagged me in this story. And it's in my hometown, Memphis, Tennessee. And y'all know I've talked about this before. Okay, cool. Y'all got me sick so far. Let's keep it going. It's in my hometown, Memphis, Tennessee. And I don't know how far behind YouTube is from Facebook. I think Facebook get it in real time. YouTube, y'all probably like 30 seconds to a minute behind, but that's okay. You know, hey, y'all still going to see everything everybody else see. But this is a story that's happened right here in my hometown, Memphis, Tennessee. As a matter of fact, too close to home because it's not far from me. And again, shout out to Shay for tagging me in this story. Y'all know how I am when I talk about parents and I talk about kids. You know, if you fighting and arguing, your kids should not be around. I mean, seriously, your kids should not be around. I don't care how heated you get, you know, the kids just should not be around. I mean, real talk. But anyway, though, I haven't gotten the full story. So what y'all gonna hear right now, I'm gonna be listening to it with y'all. So let's get right into it, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. I'm gonna try to make this short as possible because I need to be in bed too, my damn self. So let's make this short as possible, if it's possible. Here we go.
6:01. We are following several breaking news stories this morning, but first, a domestic fight leads to a baby being run over.
This happened at Amber Leaf Lane near Kirby Parkway in Hickory Hill at an apartment complex.
WMC Action News 5's Jerica Phillips is live where this all happened. Jerica, how did this all begin?
We've learned, Felicia and Andrew, that this started with a fight between two parents here at the Autumnwood Apartments. Someone heard gunshots in the area. They called 911, and when police arrived, they found a baby who had been run over. So I'm going to show you right now and step out of the way that this scene is still very active. It happened around 3 o'clock this morning, but as you can see, investigators are still on the scene gathering information. There's also some construction going on here at this complex, but we know right now that the parents were apparently involved in some sort of domestic dispute. When the mother was trying to drive away, the father allegedly started shooting at the mom. That's according to police. And at some point, the baby, a 1-year-old boy, fell out of the car and the mother ran over her son. And so both parents are in custody this morning. We know that that child is in an extremely critical condition. We've learned that, again, that baby was transported to Labana Children's Hospital, where he is undergoing surgery right now. They're working to save his life. So a very tragic situation here at the Autumnwood Apartments in the Kirby area, right in the Hickory Hill community. And again, I've been just tweeting, just talking about the fact that as a mom, this is always a tough story to cover when you know that children are caught in the middle of situations like this. So again, this baby fighting for his life right now in the Bonner Children's Hospital. We know both parents are in custody. We're going to be right here on the scene and keep you updated on what's happening. For now, reporting live in the Hickory Hill area, Jerica Phillips, WMC Action News 5.
Woo! Woo! Shotgun, I'm kind of with you on that one. That's the part, right, Shotgun? That's the part that got me, you know. How did the baby fall out the car? And if it fell out the car, how did he get run over? I'm curious about that, unless now he was sitting in the front seat. Oh, hold on. Okay, the way I'm looking at that, how he got ran over, he was sitting in the front seat. And maybe somehow he got the door open, or the door was already open, and the mom trying to get away, and he fell out the car, and the back tire ran over him. That's what I'm thinking will happen, because if he was in the back seat and he fell out, I just don't see him getting ran over. But then again, it could be a possibility. It could be a possibility. What up, Black Voice? It could be a possibility that he was in the back seat and the back tire caught him. But the way I'm looking at it, I'm thinking he was sitting in the front seat and he fell out and the back tire got him. Now, how did he fall out? That's the question. Was the door already open, or was he trying to get away because he was scared? I mean, what? Or did the mama push him out? You got to think about shit like that. Did the mama push him out? You got to look at a lot of shit right here. You got to look at a lot of shit right here. And then what got me, they said the daddy now allegedly started shooting at the baby mama. Now, why would you do that? You got your kid in the car. Why would you do that? Unless he didn't care too much for the child in the first place. Did y'all hear me? Unless he didn't care too much for the child in the first place, that's the only reason I can see why he would shoot at the mother in the car. People, for those of y'all who've been following me tough, who've been following me in my YouTube journey, my social media journey, period. Y'all know I talk about this shit all the time, and it gets worse. And it gets worse every time I see these stories. It gets worse. And I remember saying in one of my streams, if y'all into a heated argument, at least take the baby somewhere where they don't have to be in the middle of this shit. Y'all remember that stream I did Sunday? The whole ass nigga sit up there and hit the girl in her face while she had the baby in her hand. I just did this Sunday. And now this in my hometown. And you got people want to know why they call Memphis ratchet. Well, this is why. This is why. I love my city. I really do. But we got a lot of ignorant motherfuckers down here in Memphis, Tennessee. We really do. Because ain't no way in hell I'm a man, I'm going to get just that heated. There's no way I'm going to get just that heated when I'm going to start shooting at the baby mama while my child in the car. No way in hell. I don't know what the fuck y'all could have been arguing about to even make you want to pull a gun on her. Unless she said, well, I had an STD, nigga. That's why I gave it to you. I passed it on you and I knew I had it. Then I guess some way I could give it a leeway, but then again, I don't promote violence. You know, I don't. Every time I do these stories, I think about my little sister. I don't know if she's listening or not, but I think about my little sister. And I think about what was that were her in this situation. I see my other cousin just shared the video. And I think about what if that was her in this situation, you know, because her dad got that upset at my mom and started shooting at my mom. And this could have happened to my little sister. Tragic. Real tragic. Men, let me talk to you for a minute. We have common sense to know that if we having sex without a condom, what risk are we taking? You got 3 risks that you're taking. 1, pregnancy. 2, STD. 3, possibly AIDS. Preach. So if you sliding up in the cookie naked, you are taking the risk of those 3 things. So here's the thing. If we gonna roll the dice like that, and then somebody get pregnant, then why get upset? I mean, seriously, why get upset? Because you chose that route to go in naked. And I'm gonna get on the women too. So don't worry, I'm getting on women too. You chose that right to go in naked, knowing the consequences that's gonna happen behind it. Because for every action, there's an opposite reaction. Preach. For every action, there's an opposite reaction. And that's the opposite reaction when you have naked sex. You either face 1, 2, or 3. Hell, maybe all 3 of them. So she come up pregnant, then why do you get upset? Now, ladies, same thing to you. Same thing to you, vice versa. If you know you're not ready to have a child, why let a man go up in your raw? Okay. And you also risking the same things: pregnancy, STD, or AIDS. Y'all risking the same thing. So you can't get mad at the guy when he said he don't want no child. You can't get mad at him because you partake in the same risk that he did. You can't get mad at him. Okay? When y'all do something like that, there needs to be an understanding. They need to be understanding. If you ask me, they need to be understanding. You know, hey, if I get pregnant, what we gonna do? There needs to be understanding. Are we gonna keep it or what? As a matter of fact, my man Leroy said so many options they have, but they don't choose wisely. Amen, brother. But see, that's on both of us, men and women. That's on both of us. None of us choose wisely. In this situation, nobody chose wisely, especially the dude. Nobody chose wisely. And common sense, right, Sassy? Common sense, which a lot of us got, we just don't use it. I'm going to keep preaching that. Common sense. That's the key word. Common sense. And then, fellas, and I'm geared to this too. I throw my hand up. I'm geared to this too. If the chick got more than one child, why you trying to act like you can't add on to their family? Meaning you get her pregnant too. Now she got a child about you. So why you act like you can't add on to their family? If she already got a family of 2 or 3, and then you turn around, you going to her naked, and she let you go on her naked like she did the other guys. Now you already got her pregnant. Now you added on to the family. Guess what? You another baby daddy added on to that. Like Sassy said, common sense. Common sense. We got it. We just don't use it. Ladies, you have strong intuition. Why do a lot of y'all don't use it? What they say, if it walk like a duck, talk like a duck, then goddamn it, what it is, a duck. Shucky ducky quack quack. It's a duck. Y'all ain't stupid. Stop acting stupid. Y'all are not stupid. Stop acting stupid. Or you're going to end up just like these 2 people right here. Real talk. There's an update on this story. Let me put it up. All right, here's the update, people. Let's see what he got to say.
Right now, we're investigating what initially went out as a shots fired call, and later found that it turned into a domestic disturbance call. We're investigating where a 1-year-old was possibly thrown from a vehicle and is now listed in extremely critical condition at this time. It is an ongoing investigation. We have other investigating units on the scene, and what questions do you have?
Can you walk us through again when you all arrived? What have witnesses told you?
Well, again, because there are so many witnesses on the scene, we're allowing our investigators to talk to all of them. As with any investigation, when you have that many witnesses, there may be conflicting stories. So at this point, we can't elaborate on what a witness perhaps told us at this particular
What's
point.
the preliminary information, though, as far as the child being hurt, run over? The mother was the driver of that vehicle.
Right now, what I could tell you is that the child is listed in critical condition. We're investigating the aspect of the child being thrown from the vehicle during the domestic disturbance.
Any charges at this time?
Not at this time.
But the 2 are in custody, correct?
They're being detained at this particular point, and we don't have any charges as of yet. Again, this is an ongoing investigation.
Any idea if there's been police calls to this address in the past?
I don't have that information just yet. Again, this call initially went out as a shots fired call.
Can you speak to, I know y'all respond to shootings all the time, but when it involves such a young child getting seriously hurt, how personally do you guys take that, or does it make it a lot tougher to investigate these types of cases?
Well, it's always tragic when a child that age is involved in something as tragic as this. It just makes us more vigilant in terms of trying to find out and get as much information as we can and so we can resolve the matter from an investigative standpoint. So.
Can you tell us again, you said there were several different units on the scene right now investigating, including felony response.
Yes.
Who all was here right now?
Yes, we have our crime scene unit here, felony response investigators, along with our special traffic investigating squad because a vehicle was involved as well.
And not to be graphic, but when you say the child was run over, are we talking, did the car just kind of go on top of the child, or was it actually, you know, did a tire run over this child?
We don't know at this particular point. All we know is that the injuries that the child sustained put him in the category of being extremely critical at this point. Okay.
Was this couple married? Or have you confirmed anything about their relationship?
Haven't confirmed the relationship between them, but it's a domestic disturbance because they had a relationship. They are in a relationship. Okay. Thank you guys so much.
I want to say this real quick. Regardless of what the relationship was, if they was the parents of this child, the relationship, regardless of what relationship did they have, co-parenting, marriage, boyfriend or girlfriend, that's irrelevant right now. What's relevant right now is these two nitwits, knuckleheads, sit up here and put a child in fucking danger. And the child is critically injured, what this man said. So relationship ain't got shit to do with it. Regardless. Hell, they could have been friends, got into it, and this still could happen. So relationship doesn't mean anything. Not in my opinion. Let's continue.
Can you spell your first name? Was it with a V or PH?
It's a PH.
Thank you.
S-T-P-H-E-N.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Major.
You have the microphone still on.
I must say it was very good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh, the first one?
Yes.
Yeah, great.
All right, so just an update for you all who are joining us here on Facebook Live. We are here off Autumn Leaf Road in the Autumnwood Apartments, where a 1-year-old child was run over this morning. As you heard the police major just talking, a lot of information is still coming in, some conflicting stories from witnesses on the scene. But from what we know, the mother was attempting to drive away from a domestic situation with a man, perhaps a boyfriend or a husband. But she was attempting to drive away from the situation where when the baby was tossed or fell out of the car, she in turn ran over the baby, is what we're hearing. And the father was.
You know what? I'm a man on words. Now, when you use that word tossed and you say maybe fell out, kind of made me feel suspicious when you say that toss. Because when you say that, it made me feel like they literally tossed the baby out the damn car or something. That sounds a little bit suspect to me. I mean, I know it had different meanings. As the car could have jumped and hit a bump and it threw the child out the car, but the way she said it, though, it's like somebody literally took the baby and tossed him out the car. Damn.
Shooting towards the car when this all happened. And so the mother was not hit. We're not hearing that anyone was shot, but that baby is extremely critical right now, fighting for his life at Labana Children's Hospital after he was run over by a car here on the scene. So both parents are being detained right now. The major was telling us he can't tell us if they're being charged or if they're arrested, but they are in custody right now at this moment. This all happened around 3 o'clock this morning. So just kind of trying to walk you through what happened. If you're just joining us here on Facebook Live, we're going to keep you updated also on air with this story. But a 1-year-old boy was run over apparently by his mom, police say, after a domestic fight. An argument happened here. Several family members actually came. They perhaps are witnesses to this situation, but family members were called to the scene after the parents were fighting. So the father allegedly shooting at the mother as she was driving off in a white sedan. That's still here on the scene. The mom some kind of way ran over the child after he fell or was tossed from the car. So we will stay right here on the scene here in the Hickory Hill area. We're not too far from Mount Moriah and Kirby Parkway. I'm calling it the Hickory Hill area just because, you exit off of Bill Morris Parkway in this area. But we're going to keep you updated throughout the morning on this situation here after a 1-year-old boy was hurt. He's extremely critical. Doctors are working to save his life over at the Bonner Children's Hospital, and we will, of course, keep you updated on any new details that we get, any charges that the mom or the father face, and you can stay with us both on air and online. But for now, I'm Jerica Phillips here with WMC Action News 5.
Woo! Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, Mister, I was thinking it too. She does look nice. She does, but that's not the point right now. We talking about something more vital right now, but that is a nice dress she got on though. So they lady do look nice. That she does. Man. So if y'all heard the lady, she said the mother was trying to get away from the domestic situation. She was trying to get away from it. But I'm curious to what started it in the first place and what led up to that point at 3-something in the morning. 3-something in the morning, you got two people, hotheads, going at it. The dad allegedly shoots at the baby mama. They're using two different words. They saying the baby was tossed or fell out the car. I really don't know what else to say, y'all. I mean, this is one of the craziest stories that I'd have heard and I'd have covered or I'd have did my commentary on it. So I'm kind of lost for words. I really don't know what to say. Somebody said, waiting to see how this is the dad's fault. Well, if the dad is shooting at the baby mama and it cost her to do that, then shit, that is his fault. I mean, what you mean? I mean, but right now they're saying allegedly. Somebody said they heard gunshots. They saying allegedly he the one supposed to do it, supposed to have done it. So if that's true that he was shooting at the baby mama, then how can you sit up here and say, trying to wait and see how it's the dad's fault? Brother, that's much as his fault as well as hers. Now, I can't roll with you on that one. I mean, but you have your opinions, though. You can have your opinions. But if that man was shooting at the baby mama and she trying to get away, then she was doing what she had to do to get away from this crazy dude. So I don't know how you sit there and say we want to have to wait and see how it's his fault. I mean, you just heard what he just said. How is it not the dad's fault? Tell me that. How does he not take any fault for this? I'm curious to hear why you say that. Oh, of course, Patricia. Hell yeah, they're gonna be all over it. They're gonna be all over this shit. Yeah, don't fight in front of the kids. Right, Patricia. That's why I said allegedly. So I'm saying, they saying allegedly it was him. So if he did had a gun and he was shooting at the baby mom, then how can anybody sit up there and say that this is not part of his fault? I'm very curious to see that answer. But regardless of who did what, who's right, who's wrong, who's more at fault, or however the case may be. You have a baby that's critically injured right now, and I want to wish that child a speedy recovery. Right, that's what I'm saying. Chris Clutch and Shotgun. I mean, you gotta put blame on both of them. You can't just sit up there and talk about the dad ain't their fault. How the hell you gonna say that? And this man shooting at this woman. If it comes out to be true. But I got a better question. What if there was a woman shooting at you? Then what would you say? Would you say it's her fault? Or would you say it's your fault? Yeah, I think he is Mick Tyler. I mean, he cool. I like him. He cool people, but I don't agree with that. Now, if that what Mick Tyler is about, that y'all feel like that men can do no wrong, then I can't roll with y'all on that. If you Midtown and you literally sit up here and telling me that if it comes to find out that this man was shooting at this woman, she supposed to stand there and be shot at? Okay, he say he's not MGTOW. But still, regardless of whether you MGTOW or not, well, let me say for the MGTOW people, if that's your train of thought that this man should not take no blame for shooting at the baby mother, not only the baby mama, but had a child in the car, y'all some sick suckers, man. Y'all sick. Thank you. The child come first. If that's y'all train of thought that this man should not have no fault at this, and he's shooting at the baby mother while the child's in the car, y'all sick, bro. Y'all sick. But I ask you again, if it was a woman doing that to you, how would you look at it? Would you say it's her fault or would you say it's your fault? You got somebody shooting at you and you trying to get away. Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? I'll welcome that argument. I will welcome that argument. Hey, Ashes, I'll welcome that argument. Amazing. Amazing. This is all her fault. Wow, amazing. Wow, this is all her fault. Wow, I guess she's supposed to sit there and get shot at. Wow. And you know what? I agree with you. I agree with you. Yes, the aggressor's not always their fault. Now, I agree with you on that. But if you to sit up here and say that it's her fault, no, bro. No, it ain't nobody's fault for their life getting put in danger. Chris Clutch, cosign. Cosign. Patricia said, let's be real. If you are a parent in a two-parent household, there are going to be arguments. You just have to be mature enough on how far you let it escalate in front of the children. Thank you. He said, like when it all came out, that one dude who shot that old man on live stream, everyone jumped on that one dude. It was the ex-girlfriend's fault. Why? Because she broke up with him? If I think I know the story that you're talking about, that Cleveland shooter, right? You talking about that Cleveland shooter, right? If you talk about that Cleveland shooter, I did a video on that as well. Now, from my understanding, what happened with him, he was upset because his girlfriend broke up with him. Okay? He was upset because his girlfriend broke up with him. So his girlfriend broke up with him, so that made him go lash out at other folks. How that's his girlfriend's fault? Did she threaten him to go do it? Did she put a gun in his hand to make him go do it? Did she tell him, hey, go kill people and I'll get back with you? How's that her fault? If you're not happy in a relationship You shouldn't be in a place where you're not happy at. Seriously. If y'all have broken up, man or female, and y'all not happy in the relationship, what's the point of trying to make it happen when you know it's not there no more? So how is that her fault? Wow, dude. Just like the one guy who killed himself not too long ago, and the bitch got away with making him do it over text. I don't know who you talking about on that one. I don't know. I don't know who you talking about on that one. But who killed themselves? Well, now let me not say that. I would say who killed themselves over text. Let me not say that because if that's the case, then we wouldn't have cyberbullying. As people have committed suicide over cyberbullying. So yeah, I could kind of give you leeway on that one. I give you leeway on that one. There was a white chick that made her boyfriend suicide. Well, I ain't gonna say she made him do it. She may contribute to it by saying dumb shit to him in a text. She may contribute to it. But can't nobody make you do shit over no text. Hey, you could text me right now, so go get me a sandwich. Am I gonna go get it? That's my choice. You can text me any goddamn thing. Don't mean I gotta go do it. Oh, I remember that story. What's that woman name? I know that story. Because I did a video about it. What's that damn woman name? Because Depot said jump off a bridge or something. Depot said jump off a ledge or something, and she was texting him, telling him go ahead and do it. He killed himself in the truck. I think I remember this story y'all talking about. I do, because I think I posted he did something on it. What my man Young Jay just said. He said, I don't believe in cyberbullying. Nobody can make me kill myself on the internet unless I had thoughts about it in the first place. You know what, brother? I like what you said right there, and I agree with you in a sense. But here's the thing, man. When you got low self-esteem and people just poking at that low self-esteem, you'll be amazed how they'll get to somebody. You'll be amazed how they'll get to somebody. You'll be amazed. If they already have low self-esteem and they already feel like nobody want them, even their own parents don't pay them no attention, or whatever the case may be, you'll be amazed what people can say to you to make you go over the edge. But see, it's all about your mindset. You know, I mean, do you let it get to you, or do you have a strong mind and say, you know, this is just internet. This shit that can't get to me. But if your mindset ain't already there, and you already feel like people don't give a shit about you, then I can see words making people commit suicide. He said she gave him instructions and everything. Who need instruction to kill himself? Let's just be real, man. Who need instruction to kill himself? Seriously, who need instruction to kill himself? And if she did send him instructions, who made him carry it out? Who made him carry it out? Yeah, I can argue with you on this, bro. I mean, yeah, I can go toe to toe with you on this one. Who made him do it? They're just like you sending me a message, tell me to go kill myself. Do I have to do it because you told me to? You can send me a text saying put a noose around my neck and jump off a table. Do I have to do it because you texted to me? She made him do it. Okay. She made him do it. Okay. Well, brother, if that's your logic, if that's your logic, then you roll with your logic, brother. If that's your logic. I think Trisha just sent me the story, so I'll take a look at it later on. So let me ask you some. I don't know how to pronounce your name, brother, but I think you go by SPI Latin on YouTube, and I watched one of your videos yesterday, and you did an amazing video when you were saying, what was you talking about being the best at what you do? I like that video that you did. That was a very encouraging video. So I praise you for that video. That was a damn good video you did, brother. That was a damn good video. But this what we talking about right now. I ain't on your side on that one, bro. I don't give a damn how much I hate women or don't like women or how much women have did some dirt shit to me. I'm not finna blame another woman for my downfalls. I got it, Trish. I'm gonna check it out when I get off here. I'm gonna check it out. My man Leroy in the building. What the judge say, Leroy? What the judge say? Because I'm saying that's just like either one of y'all text me right now or send me some on Facebook on my email, say, nigga, take a gun and kill yourself. Who fault is it if I turn around and go take that gun and kill myself? Who fault is gonna be? Who hands my blood would be on? Hey Jennifer, how you doing? Thank you. No one can make you do anything. She said, no, Chris, I see you something way better than that. Something that no one is talking about that happened on August 28th. Oh, okay, I'm sure I'm gonna take a look at it then. Okay, cool. What are UFO? Everybody coming in now. See, what's up? I hope y'all got them lights up by checking in a minute. Jennifer said, no one can make you kill yourself. It is a choice. You should never allow someone else have power over mind and thoughts. That's not to say that people can't hurt us to the core and we feel some type of way, but to say someone made them do it is nonsense. Absolutely. 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 Leroy just said something. He said, it'll pop up. So my understanding for what brother SPI saying, the man has no fault in this at all. Even they saying allegedly he shot. Now, right now we just saying allegedly. We had to wait and see what really happened. We had to wait and see what really happened. But my thing is, if it turns out that he did shoot at this woman, how is it her fault that she trying to get away from death and try to get her baby away from death, but end up hurting the baby? Trying to get away from this crazy ass dude. And again, I see the brother didn't answer my question. I asked him if it was a woman shooting at him, how would he look at it? Would you sit there and let that woman shoot at you? Or would you try to get the fuck away? And if she does hit you with a bullet, are you gonna sit up there and say, damn, man, that's my fault? That's my fault she shot me. What? Now I ain't finna look at it now. I'm finna look at y'all got my likes up or not. That's what I'm finna look at it. I'll take a look at that later. Cause I'm ready to get off of here and give me some rest. So we got 12 up and we got 1 down. We need 8 more. Let me get 8 more likes. Give me 8 more. And we hit that 20 mark. Chris Clutch said if they had some sort of tact, they resolved this without the child present in case something happens, like dude came with the gun and let off some shots. Preach. Preach. Yeah, Sylvia, I hope you feel better too, Daryl. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Well, that's pretty much the show. We just got to sit back and see what's going to happen now. Let this be a lesson learned to a lot of you. Right, Trish, that's what I'm trying to find out. I don't know. But let this be a lesson to a lot of y'all, man. If y'all is heated, man, keep the kids out of it. Leave the kids out of it. Take them over your grandmama house. Take them over your friend's house. Just take them. Get them away from it. Get them away from this shit. Because the kids are innocent. And they don't need to grow up and thinking this is the way you handle your problems. It's about fighting all the time. They don't need to grow up thinking that. That's what's wrong with a lot of our youngins now, and that's how a lot of our youngins getting fucked up now, because they think handling their problems is always violence. These young kids out here think violence is always the way to handle your problems. Oh, I'm definitely gonna take you up on it, brother. I'm gonna take you up on that, brother. Because I would love to hear your thoughts. Maybe you can make me see something that I'm not seeing, but the way you talking now, I seriously doubt it, bro. I seriously doubt it. I will bring you up on now, man, but I need to get some rest, though. I need to get some rest. Because I got a feeling if I bring you on now, I ain't going to get that rest. I ain't going to get that rest, boy. Cause I got a feeling we're going to go toe-to-toe about that one, bro. But let's keep it open. Let's talk about it. And try to set a day where we can talk about it. I'll bring you on the she said she came with the side like, hey, I appreciate that, Trish. Hey, Summer, how you doing? I appreciate that, Trish. Y'all get them lights up. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be classic. It's gonna be classic, brother. And I want y'all to understand, man. I ain't got no problem, bro, man. Like I said, I think he got some good things going for what I see him and my man Nate. They got some good things going on, man. And he's a cool brother. But on this one, I can't rock with him on this one. I can't lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. I can't do that with him on this one. So we definitely gonna have that. We definitely gonna have that argument. Hey Jay, I do, bro. I do. But that's when I gotta holler at Vez, man. Vez before we doing something else for me. I gotta do something. I gotta wait on Vez. Yeah, I can't lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. I can't do that with him. Not on this one. How can I submit a topic that I will be a good topic? How can I submit a topic that I think would be a good topic? Well, I'll be glad to show you. You got my email at the top. You got my Twitter right here in the middle. And you got my little Facebook page right here. You can private message me on Facebook. Or you can send me an email. You can hit me up on Twitter. Pick your poison. I'll get it. Trust me. Now, I'm going to let you know this now. I mean, I probably gonna get it right on top when you send it to me. Sometimes it take a minute for me to get to stuff because so many people post so much stuff. It'll take a minute for me to get to it. So those 3 ways you can holler at me right there. If you got something that you want me to talk about, or if you want to talk about it, I open the show up and put you on a phone call. That's what I should have did. I should open my phone line and have him call in. That's what I should have did, but too late now. Too late. Too late. It's too late. I should have put him on a phone call. That's what I should have did. I should put him on a phone call. Miss said, I love to debate panel on abortion or MGTOW. Abortions, I'm against it. I'm against it. Because again, like I said earlier, if you go in a female raw and she allow you to, and she get pregnant, I mean, that's both of y'all fault. You know, I mean, y'all gotta suffer the consequences that come behind it. Okay. But now if you both agree to say, hey, you know, I'm not ready for this child, then you both agree to go to get an abortion, then let that be you. But I too much don't get down with it though. Because I'm like this. This is how I feel about it. If I went in you raw and I know what I was doing, then I have to face what comes after it. Okay? Because again, what I said earlier, you're facing 3 things: pregnancy, STDs, and AIDS. We both know what's happening. We both know what's going to happen if I go up in your raw. So why try to act surprised when one of those 3 happen? Why act surprised? That girl said, "Let me like my troll accounts." Trish, I didn't know I didn't know you troll people. You got me stuttering. She said that would be great. I have a topic that is of a personal issue happening in my family as well as other families out there that I would love some feedback on. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Anyway, I wish this baby a speedy recovery. Let's just hope the update comes back and say that this baby's okay. And he will be fine. And both of them people get just their desserts. Maybe now they will learn when they get heated, stop acting a fucking fool in front of your kids. That's how kids learn how to beat on people, because of y'all. It starts at home. That's how they learn. That's how they learn. They learn it from home. So they seeing daddy beating the shit out of his mama. That's where he gonna learn how to beat women from. The daddy beating the shit out of his mama. Or the other way around, the woman beating the shit out the man. That's how they learn too. My man Young Jace, I want to talk about this Kanika story, and Hug had been doing research. And oh, he sure have, bro. And he bringing up some good things. You know, here's my thing on that, man. I'm gonna get on out of here. I don't know how people coming up with all these different cameras, angles, and seeing people in the shadows, seeing people in reflections. I don't know where all this shit is coming from, but it's amazing that when stuff like this happen, we always got some chaos theory going on. And it's amazing. And it makes you think when you see them, there could be a possibility. It could be a possibility. One chick did a videos like, y'all don't see them dudes hiding in the shadows over there. And when she put her finger right there, it seemed like it was some dudes jumped out and they jumped back behind wherever the hell it was. That's what it looked like. But when you see the original film, you just see a door right there. So, I mean, wow, this shit, that story is going crazy. It's going nuts right now. That story is going nuts. I'd be glad when they solve this story. Seriously, I'd be glad when they solve it. Because they going nuts over this story. And in a sense, I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I want that girl to get justice. Now, if she walked in there her own will, then it's open and shut case. Jay, I think they are too. Thank you. I think they are too, brother. I think people re-editing the video and then holler about share my shit. I promise you, I'm thinking that. A lot of people are re-editing that damn video. Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all, thank y'all so much. Let me get on out of here and give me some rest. Let me see, y'all gave me my 20 yet. Hopefully y'all gave me my 20. Let me see, y'all gave me my 20. Me too, Trish. That's why I'm finna get off of here. That's why I'm finna get off of here. Y'all coming close. I need 6 more. Y'all coming close. Y'all coming close. You too, Jennifer. Chris Clutch, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Anyway, y'all take care of yourself and each other. And man, God bless these children, man. Y'all be careful what the fuck y'all doing, man. Come on. Y'all be careful about what y'all doing, man. All right. Anyway, one love to you all. Thanks for watching. Peace out. We see anything later. I'll try to come on later, do some later. But in that though, get y'all some rest. Have a good day. Hopefully you have a stress-free day. And all that yang yang. I love y'all. Peace out.